Is the mic working? It is. Great. Can stop that and we can get into the game. Hopefully it has not crashed while I was away. No, it didn't. Good. I have a character. It isn't a good character. But at least this belt is decent. It isn't the best of those belts. Oh, also I should probably disable the chats because there's stupidity happening in there, usually. Okay. So, what we wanna do is complete this map because we might get something nice from it. And then our goal is to defeat the Elder, because I wanna get to the fortress map and get the 5th bonus slot in the device. Yeah, I know that Maven already witnessed that, so we may go with the Searing Exarch. Probably should have put some scarabs in, but that's not important right now. Oh, also, I should probably notify my Discord about the fact that I'm streaming. Let's let the loop start up while I do that. The beacon. At everyone. Playing PoE if you wanna have a say on games that will be played on the channel in the near future. Come hang out. Okay, that and the links. Copy link and the link to the YouTube stream also, because I am multi-streaming. Strand is one of my favorite maps here in Path of Exile. Yeah, okay. And it's sent now. In the Discord. Great. I may return to monitoring the mod view on my channel on this screen now, and to the game on the main screen.
You're alive.
Did you see how my health really dipped a moment ago? That's because this build relies on self-damage when my minions die, and a bunch of them were deleted by some effect of the strongbox. Hi Lois, nice to see you there. I never know what hour it is for a bunch of you living in the US and around, because you have multiple time zones there. I would mind, actually. I am not gonna do that. This is this is not how that works. Hi, Cookie. I see Lewis is in the fighting spirit. Good, good. What do I want? Eh. That was close.
Approach.
Okay. Probably shouldn't have cleared this much area before opening the breach, but let's do it. This build doesn't really have any chain mechanics like explosions or things of that nature that benefit from high mob density, so killing mobs around objectives is actually something I should do on this build. I have a bunch of ranged minions on this build. Okay, we completed the encounter. Should also do this one, and that unidentified fragment of the map would be bothering me if I hadn't uncovered it. So, about that new game to be played on the channel thingy. We have a choice. And the choice is between Lucid Blocks and Mugenics. The thing is, though, I need money to buy those games. Lucid Blocks is... Imagine if a religious kid, very religious kid, played a lot of Minecraft and later had nightmares. That's Lucid Blocks. I already own Ratel and will probably stream it at some point, though I don't know. Probably. But I'm currently kind of broke. IRL. And, well, if I am to play Mugenics and Lucid Blocks on this channel, I will need help with that.
They are coming.
Lucid Blocks is very interesting. It came out a day after my birthday. Oh. I will actually need those scarabs, those specific ones that I just dropped, for a new strategy I'll be testing for making money in the Atlas, in the game here. I am also unfamiliar with that currency. Right. You don't wanna say where you're from. You're also using a VPN. That's okay.
Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit the past? The more you kill, let's go.
I must have time to gather my will.
If you have to. See ya, Cookie. Hope to see you again. I see. Let's see, I want to connect to the guardhouse, probably. I really would like to drop another Stone of Passage, but we won't because I just killed all the mobs and there wasn't a second one.
Good job, Exile.
I am no beast of burden.
Let's empty our inventory.
Greetings. Keep your life to your own.
The pain of hope. What is Tears of Rot? We didn't have that unique yet, so now it is in our collection. It's probably one of the new ones that were added this league.
Hail, Godslayer!
Wise idea handing the room over to this architect. Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit the past? The more you
Okay.
kill, the more you change my map. And the closer we get to finding
It
the temple
isn't
in the present
perfect. The only
Every
case
incursion needs proper preparations.
in which this would be perfect for us is if the next one is here and I drop 2 passage stones. It's pretty good anyway. If I upgrade that 1 or 2 tiers doesn't matter because this one also raises it by 1 tier, and at least we'll have the corruption room here. And corruption rooms are worth something.
My mana is spent.
Ah,
I must have time to gather my will.
ah. Okay, where did we miss a mob? Here.
Good job, Exile. Aquate's used his growing influence to funnel more corrupting energies into that room. The temple looms closer with
Okay. It's tier 2, but we will be able to use that.
Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit the past?
Close, but not the
The
one
more
I
you
wanted
kill, the more you
exactly.
change my map. And it's time.
Where do we wanna connect it? Probably to the Court of Sealed Death. Oh, and the second one. Tombs it is. At first, the mobs here.
I must have time to gather my will.
Good job. The location
Okay.
of the temple is now clear. Make sure you've got enough supplies. Let me know when you're ready and we can go. I'll open another portal to get us there.
Sadly, we won't be able to access those rooms. In the temple. We don't have the room containing explosives. There's a special room for that, and we don't have it.
Put out new mycelium.
But that's how it is with Incursion. You can get fucked over by RNG. I'm not even picking that up. I have no use for low-level blighted maps, especially because I am dropping more of them than the regular ones.
What is your desire? Go with luck.
We can always get another temple, because now I'll be able to take the Temple Chronicle from that NPC and start progress on another one. For now we can take that. Our next build will be more susceptible to things that mess with our flasks, so this one doesn't care. But also the next one can survive much bigger hits. Oh, a divine orb. Nice, nice. That's what we want to see. You call that living loot? I wonder what you'll think of things that my filter is hiding. That it's not even showing me. You can't pick up everything in this game. Arguably, I'm still picking up too many things. I don't think this has anything to do with what I'm doing currently, Luis.
I am no beast of burden.
Okay, we'll need to empty our inventory again.
I must have time.
Typically, people say that if you pick up more than one inventory of loot in a map in Path of Exile, your filter is too lenient on things. And I'm already exiting this map with a second full inventory. No, I don't think so, Luis. They are simply more efficient players.
Greetings. Go with courage.
Hail, Godslayer.
I wonder if Eisen will show up today. He is online. I drank half a liter of tea before the stream. I'm good, Luis. It's mostly water.
Divine power.
Those fiends are getting too close to my pump.
I don't think we'll be able to defend this one.
You're making me nervous.
Or maybe? Okay. We did. Yeah, I know. But as I said, I drank half a liter of tea before the stream, and that's like a quarter of a daily uh, recommended intake of fluids. And I did drink other things today also. No. No, Luis. Tea is mostly water.
Hello. Greetings.
Okay.
I did it. I mean,
Okay, Locust temples. Okay. Do we wanna gamble, Luis? Those cards reward random currency. Let's see. Also, do we have anything else that is kind of gambling here? No, not really. Maybe this. We'll see what kind of scarabs we'll get.
Hail, Godslayer.
Okay, pretty uninteresting. Shit currency. And also shit currency. Well, our gambling didn't really go well.
Hello.
Let's see what kind of reward we'll get for completing the shaped region. Oh? Only 2 rewards? Let me price check that quickly. Because I need to choose between one of them. PoE Ninja, Economy, The Shattered Divinity. It's worth 5 chaos. So this is much more valuable. Because each one of those cards is 3 something chaos. And the stack had 19 of them.
Hello.
Ah. Okay, we kind of lack the other 3. Will be a problem. I'll try to do this map now. Also, we may actually want to shape a region again. You are trying weird things, Luis. I'm currently uh, too lazy and unmotivated to implement new commands. What do we want actually? We want that, we want that, and we want 2 of those. And we will be running this thing on this tree. We'll see if we get any lost shipments. So I would like that. Also, time to pick another map for our shaped region. I think City Square would be nice. Okay, so we need to do Lookout.
You follow in my footsteps, in my father's footsteps. That alone should give you pause.
Ah, we didn't disable that. Yeah. An interesting thing in the Atlas tree is that you can actually disable different mechanics to increase the chance of other ones appearing. I mean, this game is all about trade-offs. You can't really get maximum efficiency in something without also sacrificing things.
Ready yourself.
We actually kind of have shit damage on this character. The next one will have much better damage numbers. And will also be more tanky than this one. But it is way more expensive to make. And I need to make enough currency to actually be able to even put it together. We'll be back here for very soon. But first I need to open up a few more other ores. Because with the scarabs we used, each subsequent ore gives us more things.
My mana is spent. I must have time to gather my will.
Okay, we need to wait for the situation to calm down a little. What do we want? Fire and chaos, huh? Actually, not a big problem.
Good eye, Exile.
Okay, that's a lot of ore. Need to get rid of the portal.
My mana is spent.
They are dealing with our minions quite quickly. I need to amass a bigger army before returning there. Okay, we are at our minion cap. Getting rid of this guy will be a major part of what we have to do here. And the fact that he's accompanied by the guy with the bubble isn't helping. I don't know how well we'll be able to handle the Verisium, or if we juice it. Okay, the bubble guy is dead. That's great. The reason for this mob's erratic behavior and tankiness is the fact that it has Soul Eater. And our build depends on a bunch of our minions dying. So they kind of fuel this mob And sadly, we'll just have to wait. Because they gain insane damage resistance and speed bonuses while they're fed. And it's dead. Good. Let's see what else was spawned there. A bunch of stuff, apparently. I don't even know what hit me. I was looking at chat. Oh well. We will return there.
Hail gods.
But I don't know if we actually wanna deal with that. Or just go to the boss.
Hello. Keep your life to your own.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm gathering currency for that new build. Luis. That's exactly why. You see how we have almost 5,500 life on this build, right? The other one has something like 50,000 ward. And ward normally would break in one hit, regardless of the hit size. But not on that build. On that build, it... Aha. Okay. I will need to go quickly through here. On that build, it still breaks, but it immediately gets back up. So it is able to block any hit smaller than it. So we would be able to stand there and just, well, ignore those mobs. If we were using the build I wanna
Greetings.
make.
Farewell.
Hail godslayer.
What lessons? I was planning this earlier too, but it seems we are not able, we are not ready for that Atlas 3 yet. I'll start using it when I switch the character.
I must have time to gather my will.
Okay. At least I was able to get through. So, Luis, you are saying that you would like to see me play Mugenics, right? I know that Mugenics is kind of a roguelike, so I would be able to play it a bunch. And I think when it comes to Lucid Blocks, I could literally just get lost in the world for years. Because Lucid Blocks is mostly about exploration. Finding weird shit.
Pretty little rocks. Just
We will wait with cracking open more ores. So I actually need to defeat the boss here. And doing more ores would mean risking losing more portals. Recently, the exchange rate between our currency and dollars kind of went weird because dollars are losing value.
my mana is spent.
Lucid Blocks is cheaper than Mugenics, though. From what I saw, Mugenics costs almost 3 times as much, or maybe even a little bit more than Lucid Blocks. And also Lucid Blocks is on Steam too, so you can check that way if you want to fund it for the channel. For me, it was almost 50 units of my currency, which is the Polish zloty. PLN is the symbol. I already have Ratel, and I may play it on the channel, we'll see. I'm kind of waiting for more interesting mods to pop up. Also for the game itself to be updated further. Okay, we got rid of the null portal.
I must have time to gather my will.
I also want to return to streaming Broken Ranks, but on a different server than I was playing previously. So we would start from the beginning. But again, to realize all those plans, I need energy, which I don't have. Okay, the fuck is happening there? Okay, we have enough recoup to be able to survive that storm. Okay, corpse detonations. That's not nice. But I do
Mana is spent.
want to squeeze that map for all it's worth. How long will they survive? That's the question. Oh, something died. the time for the other one too? Yes. Great. Okay. I didn't think they would do that from that distance, but... Hmm. We got the boss anyway, so that didn't matter.
Greetings. Farewell.
This fragment was what we were after.
Hail gods.
We haven't got anything to do. Oh, it's you. We're gonna have fun with
The
that
runners have brought back some interesting things.
They did bring me a few divines at the beginning of the league, but none since then. Kind of disappointing, really.
I'm here. I know. I'm here. Back to work. Engineer Rip.
Exalted orbs lost almost all their value. In relation to how they were in the previous leagues. That's kind of hilarious.
Back to work. Engineer Rip. Back to work. Engineer Rip. Back to work. Welcome.
I'm just checking if any of them are perfectly rolled, but no.
Phew.
Not even worth selling to other players.
I'm here. Phew.
Okay. I do wanna switch to the more to the less demanding tree. Hmm. Good, they completed another one. So what we need now is to buy the Eradicator, the Constrictor, and the Purifier from someone. Or even buy the fragments, actually. How much are they worth? Let's see.
What have you got for me?
Fragments. Fragment of Eradication. And... no, this is not what I have. It's what I want. And I have Chaos. Oh, okay. I can go with that.
Put the word out.
What else do I want? Fragment of Constriction.
I should raise my fees.
And... last one. Fragment of Purification. 20 for Chaos.
All in order. I'll let you know.
Okay, great. Don't need one of those for now, and let's take that. And we will try our hand at the Elder. Absence of value and meaning. We don't want anything to be messing with us. We can prep in this room. You'll see one of the old bosses from Path of Exile. I'm actually curious if this build will manage to do this boss without dying. You have PoE 2, PoE 1, and old PoE 1. Don't forget that this game came out in 2013. and I started playing it in 2016. It is the original, but it evolves and always changes. I'm playing the same game for a decade now, but it really isn't the same game. It's always updated. It's like comparing Minecraft Alpha to what you have currently.
My mana is spent.
Okay, this is going much easier than I thought. This game experienced a lot of power creep during the years. Oh yeah, actually, I remember that in the old days, a build that had 3k life could compete. It would be impossible now. It's a good thing that those waves don't damage my minions too much.
To me, Exile, quickly!
And we did it, deathless.
So that was the Elder. What terrible, monstrous power. We must find a way to defeat it, Exile. We seem to have driven it from this world. There must be a way to defeat it for good.
Yay. So, here we see that old PoE content isn't really much of a challenge for new characters.
Greetings. Till next time, shall we keep, Savior?
Is there anything good here? Actually, this is... Huh. Maybe I could get something for this. I will put it in the shop for 100 chaos, and I will lower the price each day it's not sold. Actually, it's time to lower the prices for some of the items that are here.
Not selling, was it?
Really? Ah. Both. Currently, you have bosses that cheat by disabling your recovery from all sources, for example. And it's really annoying for people like me who build characters that rely on self-damage.
I'll update that.
Hello.
We want to sell those.
Journey well.
Put that away. And now that we have completed this... Huh. Okay, so we need to do the Shaper, sadly. It seems. Yeah. Otherwise, we won't be able to get the fortress. I can see if we are maybe able to do the Minotaur. Oh. No, fortress is lit up. We can actually do it. Good. Now. Okay. I am not sure if we'll be able to complete that. Actually, I may want to cheat a little. By section. Are they still in the game? Okay, no, they were changed, so I can't. Maybe I can cheat this way. Chance not to consume portals. May be useful. Now, is it the map? I think it is. Yes. I actually don't want the mirror here, because it would be very dangerous. Or maybe I do. Let's try it. We won't be going far into the mist.
You killed me. Now I'll
Oh no.
make this one last.
Why the Syndicate? Don't wanna deal with you guys. Especially while I'm in the mist. Okay.
You cheated. Must have. I tried and tried to do this job, but I don't get it.
Okay.
No. Well, this sounds hard too.
Actually, what we wanna do here is get to the boss before we murder everything else on the map. Because if we leave the boss for last, it will be harder than it needs to be. More rewarding, but also harder. And I am not sure this build will handle the boss well.
To damnation with you.
Okay. At least it handled that well. My game is also pretty laggy right now. For whatever reason. We do want to grab Hack. So we need to open the smuggler's cache. Never know how to properly pronounce that word. It's not that. It's actually I'm currently doing one with very light mods. You mean visual effects? I don't know. This game tends to slow down sometimes. And then go hyperspeed. I'm not dropping frames on OBS, so it's not a problem with that. Okay, there's a smuggler's cache here. Okay, now to find the boss. Okay, there it is. But most of my minions were killed by mobs on the way. I am currently recreating them. As you can clearly see, this boss has loads more health than the previous one we did, and this isn't even supposed to be the this isn't even supposed to be a boss that is supposed to be final in the endgame, like the previous one was at the time. Does this version not do the spinny thingy that the Heist Unbreakable does? Maybe it will do that later. The amount of health it has is concerning. But there is a monster health mod on this map, so I'm not surprised. Oh, come on. In the elder fight we were already done, and here we are like 20% of the way there. The reward will be the ability to use my map device more efficiently because of the additional slot. Do we actually need to worry about those beams? Let's stand in one. Kinda. Would be bad if we got hit with multiple things at once. But other than that, not really. I'm testing. It was pretty close to killing our animated guardian, and that's not good. When it does that move, we need to spam one of the other minions to heal the guardian, because our minions heal when others die. At least that's useful. Okay. So it can kill us. At least we have many more portals to finish the fight. This one got consumed. With the Scarab we have 50% chance, I think, that a portal we enter through won't be consumed. So... Let's get there again. With... Actually, not with the full army, because that may end up badly for us. Considering that we take damage when our minions die. I forgot to put the portal in front of the thingy. So I should do that. And enter the arena. It has a lot more health, and that's not good for us. It's actually kind of bad. Ah! We have a few more portals, and until we consume them all, we aren't out of the fight, Luis. This build is weird. This build wants minions to die, but in moderation, because it also causes us to take damage. But that's how we spawn more minions. Because of cast when damage taken. Ah. As I said, this build is weird. Don't worry about it. Ah. That was interesting. I need to move more in the fight, I think. That one was also consumed. Doesn't look good. I need that scarab to actually trigger a few times to give me additional chances at killing the boss. This is shit. I don't know what happened. Uh, and the scarab didn't trigger again. I don't know if it can actually be used with those maps. Think I'll need... If I fail this, I will need to do more heists and actually level up, because on the next level up, I'll be able to take more life and mana on the tree. And our mana is also absorbing damage. Because of Mind Over Matter. And there is a decently big node that provides both that I'll take next on the level up. Maybe then I'll be able to survive those attacks. Because we are quite close. They don't kill us all the time. Like that a moment ago. Although I wonder how much of that is because it hits our minions too and kills some of them. And therefore deals more damage to me. Okay. There's something like 2/3 done. And the game is lagging, of course. Yeah.
I must have time to gather my will.
That's, yeah, here you see the comparison between old and new PoE. We are lucky our Guardian is not dying. Okay. The game was lagging, as you saw. With the sped up thingy after. We have 2 portals left. I don't know why the Scarab hasn't activated yet on any of the portals. Can they not modify them? No. Doesn't say anything about that. We are just unlucky. Huh. Hopefully now we will have more luck. Oh, something was sold in our shop. But only for 4 chaos. Huh. That's not a lot of currency, really. It's actually very little. Six portal defense for the win. Let's see. Oh, I managed to survive that. That was close. Really close, actually. Uncomfortably so. This build has an interesting thing that happens, because when we get damaged, we recover all of that, actually more than that, over the next 4 seconds. Because of the ridiculous amount of recoup I have. So really small hits don't bother us unless they happen at like 1,000,000 times per second. Oh, we are close. Come on. We can do it. I think. Ah. We killed it. Ah. Ah. You know what came in clutch? That we have an animated guardian with something that grants us a calling strike, and also grants it to all of our minions. And calling strike automatically kills things with 15% health or lower. So we didn't need to get the boss to 0, but only to 15%. I think. Or 10, I don't remember. It might have been nerfed. But it's somewhere around there. Calling strike is amazing. What do we want actually? I think this thing would be Good. Okay, now we can start clearing the rest of the map. We definitely wouldn't be able to complete that boss if it was empowered by wisps. Oh, I am rubber banding. That's not good.
You'll need more than brawn to beat us, brute.
My head still hurts. I tried and tried to do this job, but I don't get it.
Heh.
Maybe this'll make the bad thoughts go.
There's usually some good loot to be found in those maps. I don't know if we will get anything noteworthy, because I didn't have the really challenging mods on it. But we'll see. Oh, what happened? Normally, I would have been happy seeing an Exalted Orb, but in this league they are cheaper than Chaos, so eh. I remember when I was in high school, during the start of one of the leagues, I found an Exalted Orb during the campaign before getting into the end game, and I was able to buy everything my build needed for that. And now they aren't worth 100 of that even. They just made them more common. The game is being slow again. And now it speeds up and runs at normal speed. Uh, really slow right now. Oh. I wonder how my old cast on Ignite builds would work with the server being so rubber bandy. There's a reason why they were called DDoS builds. Huh. Hmm. Automod is doing something good right now, it seems. It caught a bot. You would need to be on mod view, most likely to see it. Because it doesn't appear in the normal chat because automod is actually doing its job.
I must have time to gather my will.
I don't think we're able to actually kill this mob. It has regen. Or maybe if it doesn't run away. Come on. There's a problem with having ranged minions. Let's do the Blight encounter.
Let's put out new mycelium. New roots. It's put out new mycelium. New roots. Let's see what this tower can really do. It's branching, Exile.
Okay. The game slows down, but oh well. We have the towers to deal with the mobs. That's why I like Blight. Even if it's laggy, it allows the player to relax in most cases. And also drops a bunch of stuff, as you can see.
I am no beast of London.
Oh. We have a full inventory. Let's see if at least this time the Scarab triggered. If so, we should have 2 portals left.
I've got some well.
Yes, actually it did. So we wouldn't be on the last
Hello.
try with the boss
Journey well.
if we died. We would have another chance.
Godslayer, good day.
The Maryline is ready to go.
And since the Blight encounter spawned right, right next to the Mirage, we can actually go into there and complete it once more.
Choose what you wish.
Let's see. Scarabs? Maybe.
Slaughter them all.
Really?
You have fabricated your entire memory.
A mirror of delirium. We aren't going too far into it, because that would be suicide. Actually, one tile is enough. I will take the splinter and need to clear the area around the Blight encounter. I am unsure if the notifications system for the donations works, because, well, I haven't streamed in a long time before returning, and haven't gotten any since. So I don't know if you sent anything to me or not, Luis. So I won't be checking PayPal now. And it should work because, well, I left it working. There's no reason for it not to, unless the update broke something. Let's see. Let me check my wish list. I think it might be a little bit more than that. Because the current okay, the dollar is 372, and this costs. Huh. For me, it would be around $12.50, but PayPal and Stream Elements, I think, take a little from donations. I don't remember anymore if they did or not. if you want, I would be happy about that, because it would also contribute to other things I need to pay for. Oh. Thank you, Luis. I see it still works. Okay, great. And you chose the funny number. The hour at which Pope John Paul II died. Yep. The hour of the death of the Polish Pope. Yes, that's the number.
It's branching, Exile.
So, thanks very much, and it seems the next stream, whenever it is, will be a Lucid Blocks stream.
Light is trying to spread. Let's see what this tower can really do.
And as you are the one that picked that for us, I'll let you choose a direction in which we're going to try to travel. Up or down? Because I know that the world in Lucid Blocks is far bigger in that dimension than the Minecraft world. Okay, down it is. We'll be traveling as far down as we can. Our own little personal catabases.
I am no beast of burden. ease the burden.
We'll try to pick up as much of that as we can. Teleport out of here again. And empty our inventory and then teleport here again to pick all of that up. Yeah, we need to enter this portal.
Oh, go on.
Hello. Keep your life to your own.
I'll store those. Look here, Luis, at all those items. Most of that is pure trash. And I'm just collecting it because I like to. And they will be placed on a remove only tab in standard when this league ends.
Hail, Godslayer.
Oh, dust all disappeared. It's still streaming, so I think something broke on his lurking tab. Okay, so we got pretty much everything from here that we wanted. And we can even go... why not? Let's see what we can find here. Hi, Rogue. What is that question? Why are you asking that? It's me, the person who took the full force of Mahir's reactor blowing up to the face and survived. I don't promise that I will be more active, but I will try. Also, it's nice to see you in the chat. Hey, there's nothing else there. Let's try to complete the Syndicate encounter. Oh, there's something here still that I haven't killed. Interesting. And the game slows down again, of course. This game has issues.
Learn to do while you're dead.
It's rubber banding like crazy.